Make a Path presents Let's Talk.
Alright guys, you know what? Normally I don't do videos like this. However, I have gotten a lot of questions and requests about reviewing the Game of Thrones. Now, unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen. Game of Thrones already started. I believe it's in its 5th season, and I have not watched Game of Thrones. And I know a lot of people wonder why not. To be honest, the only people that talked about it kind of talked more like it was a fantasy, like Lord of the Rings-ish. And that's something that I have never been interested in at all. I do love movies, older movies like in the medieval times, like Braveheart. You know, I like kingdoms and going to war. Old style with swords and shit like that, and dragons are cool. You know, I heard there's dragons in it, but I just have never been into fantasy. There's only a small handful of those fantasy movies that I like Willow from back in the day. But that's not the point. What I did want to say is I came across this. I've been looking at the Game of Thrones Blu-ray for quite a while. It's always around the $45 mark. Even on Amazon, I check. You could buy it used, whatever. I'm a Blu-ray only guy. I don't do DVD at all. I'm not going to get into why, but I'm just picky like that. Anyhow, long story short, I seen this. It's a limited time savings. I do not know if it's anywhere else other than Target, but I do know that it is 100% at Target, and it's $20 for the first season. Now, I'll worry about the other seasons after I finish this and if I like it. The biggest thing was buying this. I didn't want to spend almost $50 on something what if I didn't even like it? So, I'm gonna give this a shot. It was only 20 bucks. I figured that's definitely doable. So if you guys are interested, and that is the main purpose why I'm doing this video, I want to put this out there if you did not know about it. If you love the show and just haven't been able to buy the first season yet for cheap, brand new at Target, $20. If you're interested in the show and haven't started watching it yet and you're curious and that price point was not enough incentive, maybe this is $20. Obviously, it's not in the cool packaging that the $45 comes in. Now, guys, if I do like it, would you even care to see an opinion on the first season? I'm just throwing it out there. I could do a review of the complete season. However, sometimes I steer clear away from those because they're usually old. And at this point in time, people know whether they like the show or whether or not they're interested in that type of show. So, I'm not sure about doing a season review. But if you guys would like me to, just let me know in the comments section down below if anyone is interested. I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to be doing any Game of Thrones videos. And I know I apologize, some of you actually, not some of you, 2 or 3 people actually took that to like a serious offense. I'm not saying it's bad or not worth it. I'm just saying, to rush out and do it right now for me, the only reason would be because it's popular and I'll get the views. You know, it seems like a cop-out. But I am going to give it a shot. If I like it, I guarantee I will be doing videos on it. If I don't like it, I will most likely do a video explaining why, you know. But, those of you who didn't know, Target, $20 first season. Game of Thrones, let me know. Comment section down below. I'm done talking. It's your turn.
Subscribe now.